Yo, yo, Shumettes, we are back. Beautiful Thursday night. Let's get it. Let's go. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Get all adjusted here. All right, we should be good. We should be good there. We should be good there. 225 Films. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Where's my we like to start off with our Stealthy Spores trading cards. Come on, let's go, baby. Your boy Easy B, the hero. Go check out stealthyspores.com for their mushroom trading card game. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Let y'all get in the room. How y'all feeling this Thursday night? Go through some of these cards real quick. Let's see what we got at the top. Cool, we got some Golden Halo. Gives you a nice little detail what the card's about, what each mushroom's about. Let's see what else we got in here. Here, this one's pretty popular. Some bluey. There we go. Okay. Got some apes. There we go. Stealthy Spores trading card game. Y'all go check it out. Stealthyspores.com. You should be able to enter Easy B and get somewhat of a discount. Go check it out. So, back to the scheduled programming. We are doing our Spider Farmer 2x2 grow tent giveaway in a promotion for my new channel, Easy B Exotics, which we have pinned to the top. Y'all go over there, leave that video a like and a comment. Jedediah, what's going on? What's up with you, man? Glad to have you here on a Thursday night with your boy. I got some cool things that I want to show you guys on today's live. I got some new products in. Some what I've used before, a new one, and one that I'm currently testing out. So, yeah, I want to present that to you guys. We're going to let the room fill up just a bit. Yo, Nathan H., what's going on? Finally made it. Yes, sir. Glad to have you. If you haven't entered the 2x2 Spider Farmer Grow Tank giveaway, stay on because we're gonna get into the details of that. Davey Caps, what's going on? What's going on? Happy Thursday to you as well, man. So I got some pretty cool stuff we're gonna go over tonight. How's my audio sound? Even when I come back, how do I sound like? Do I have to stay right here? Let me know. Nathan H, I got my first fruits last week. I'm on my first ever second. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Congrats. That's a good feeling too, huh? So oh, okay. All right, cool. I don't want to be all up on the mic. Hey, yo. Try to back up a bit. All right, so we are at the 5-minute mark. I like to go over the Spider Farmer Grow Tank giveaway details. So what I'm gonna need you to do is go over to Easy B Exotics. We have it pinned to the top of the live chat. I will leave a pinned comment in the broadcast, the playback. So I want you to go over to Easy B Exotics, like that video. I just bought a new snake. Comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, of course. But once you comment on that video, I will enter all your names in a random name generator, and it will randomly pick the winner Tuesday, May 20th, 9 p.m. Okay? Tuesday, May 20th, 9 p.m. We got that 2x2 Spider Farmer giveaway going on. So that's 19 days. You're 19 days. So get over there, Easy B Exotics, pin to the top of the live chat. So my goal is to pretty much get like 50 to 100 subscribers. We're already at like 46, so that's pretty cool. But I would like to get more on the higher end. So let's shoot for that. And once you comment on the video, you'll be entered into the giveaway. That's simple. But it has to be the video, not any of the shorts or anything like that. Okay. Pilar 8. Yeah, Pilar. What's going on, man? What's going on? Glad to have you here. So, first thing I want to start off with, because I was pretty excited when I seen this. So, I've been working with the Olympus Myco grain bags and their spawn bags. So, we have the grain bags that I was using in my videos. These are the bags, because you guys asked me in the comments a lot about the bags that I've been using, but I haven't used them since, the first run that I had, which was a while, and I bought about 20 bags. So I haven't used them in a while. This is a new bag that I purchased, and look at this. They got an injection port on the bags now. They're 5X grain bags. So we will be testing these out, which is pretty dope. Look at that. That's pretty dope. So these olympusmyco.com. Check out their grain bags. This is the 5X size. Let's see if we bring it back there. Now, I've been using these bags since the beginning. They're a decent price as well. But that's dope right there. This is new. When I opened up the box and I seen the bag, I'm like, oh, I started getting hyped. I should have recorded a live reaction to it, because I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And it's the same price, I think, as the original bags without them. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, Olympus Myco. And if you use code EasyB, you get 10% off or something like that. But I purchased these bags, so I'm not just saying that just to say it because I have a code with them. I purchased these and I use these. So these are the 5X grain bags. All right. And now we have the spawn bags. This is the dual filter. You heard? Spawn bags. Now these is dope because of the dual filter. Of course, we get more breathability. I think this is what is a 0.05 micron. I'm not sure, but this is the 10X spawn bag, dual filter lightning spawn bag. These is pretty dope as well. Olympus Myco. I purchased these as well too. So now for something that they sent me, which I'm testing out right now. I told you guys I got something that I'm testing, is the Olympus Myco CVG do-it-yourself. So you get a bag of cocoa, some vermiculite, some gypsum. All you need is a bucket some water, and you're good to go. Let's not spill this cocoa on me like I did last time. So here we go. We got our bag of cocoa, our bag of gypsum. All right. And vermiculite. Comes with the instructions on how to prep your bucket tech with it, your grams, your cups. Nice little instructions. All right, so you check that out too if you're interested. So what we got? What we got? What we got in the chat? What we got in the chat? How y'all doing? Let's see what we have. Okay, I got that. 225 films. Glad to be here tonight with you guys. Yeah, it's been a long day, man. We almost to the weekend. Hopefully you're off, man. What's going on, Black T? Oh, do you fill those yourself? Yeah, so I'll tell you guys how to prep these bags as well, since Nathan H asked. So these grain bags, I fit about 3 pounds in this. I haven't fit any more because it folds perfect for the 3 pounds. You're able to get a nice cube. Folds nice and perfectly. So I get about 3 pounds in this grain bag, and that's whether, popcorn or whatever. 3 pounds is 3 pounds, I guess, depending on what it is. But with popcorn, I got 3 pounds. With the brown rice, I put 3 pounds. And that's for the 5X grain bags, right? I think it's 5X. I want to say it's the wrong thing. It's 5X. I had pulled up. These are the 10X spawn bags, and this holds, I'm not sure on the weight, but you can fit about, I want to say 5 pounds in here, 5 to 10 pounds in here. They rate it for. But this is the 10X spawn bag, and this is what you mix your cocoa, your substrate. This is once you go from grains to your substrate, you use this bag. And for this bag, you use, your grains, whatever that may be. You fill this yourself, you pressure cook them, and then you use an impulse sealer, right? Impulse sealer. I use a food saver, vacuum saver to seal them, but they have sealers that you use and they work better. But these are good. They work for me even with the food saver. So 5X, 10X, Olympus Myco. You fill these yourself. You pressure cook them yourself. Last week we was talking about, or I think it was Tuesday, we was talking about being self-sufficient and, not having to spend money and get contaminated products, from wherever it may be. It may not be the vendor's fault. Who knows? But to get all of that out the way, we can prepare our stuff ourselves. So there we have our spawn bags and our substrate mixture. So that way you can have all in one. You get your spawn going, get everything. Once you're ready to go, you get the bags, you get your spawn, and then you're ready to rock out. So, I get questions about the bags and hoodie tech. Yeah, I use the hoodie tech on this as well, because we just cut like right under the filter. But yeah, these are good. Let me get back to the chat, see what y'all got going on. Okay, pasa amigos, preparing 4 trays of horseshit for pans. Yes, yeah. Pandalorian, what's going on, man? Dig the interweb, something to hear. Bingo. There you go. Glad to have you with us. Nathan H. bags are my favorite method for spawn. I may look into those. Yeah, go check them out, man. They're pretty good. Jedediah don't really like fruiting in the bag. Yeah, I mean, people, to each his own. The bag has its pros and its cons, of course. It's good to practice both, or at least know how to do both. But yeah, you know, howdy. Do you prefer coarse or fine vermiculite, John? John, what's up? What's going on? Do I prefer coarse or firm vermiculite? So, if you've been with the channel for a while, I do not use anything besides cocoa. That's all I use. So, this will be my second attempt with this CVG mixture. I tried it a bit, and maybe my measurements were off or whatever. But I was just testing it before I actually present it. But that was on my fault. I know I messed up with the mixture of the water. But so this will be my first time using it. Sorry to get sidetracked. But yeah, this will be my first time actually using the vermiculite. So I don't know soft or coarse. This looks like it's coarse, to be honest. Don't want to spill my water on my desk. Yeah, this is coarse, I guess. I'm not sure. Pandalorian, the big 2.5 gallons are great for cooking sub and oven. Autoclave, yeah, definitely autoclave. If if you get serious into it. Where do you get your done? Okay, y'all going there. Okay, y'all got a little side chat. All right, Pandalorian, glad to be here. You have thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have a great voice for this. Thank you. Lots of horses around these parts. Yeah. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get it, man. Hey, if it's out there and it's free, why not? So I do have something else I would like to bring to you guys. I don't really be doing too much promotion when I'm on here, so I kind of want to just get a little bit of that out the way, so that way I'm not overdoing it with it. But anyways, y'all asked me about the sterilizer that I use, the induction sterilizer. I actually made it myself. It's fairly easy. You can make it yourself. We have our power, just a switch and our coil, and we have these boxes right here. A little, it was a waterproof box. So this is the sterile induction coil that I use right here. I made it myself. Y'all hit me up about it. If you want, you can make them yourself. It's fairly easy. Like I said, if you want to hit me up, you can hit me up. I'll make them to order. I don't mind. And this saves a lot of time and a lot of lighter fluid. Definitely is a time saver having a coil induction. So it'll come like in one of these boxes. I got the clear boxes and I have the black boxes. So just hit me up, whatever. If you want one of these things. This is what I've been using since the beginnings. This one right here. So maybe I'll auction this off one day. Your boy get big time. We'll auction this one off. This was my first one that I made. So yeah, if y'all want, hit me up on the side, Instagram or the Discord. Go over to the Discord, join the Discord, Blue Thumbs Growery. And for all my supplies that I use, I have the Amazon storefront, Easy Blue Thumb, Amazon shop. You can go there. I have my complete supply list, everything that I use on the mycology, the reptiles, production, anything that I use that I feel is of value. So, yeah, go over to the Amazon storefront, Easy Blue Thumb, and you can check that out too. Everything that I have on there, all my supplies. So what's going on? Y'all got some questions in the chat? How y'all doing? Let's see. Yeah, make sure I'm caught up. Yeah, I got it, everybody. I have a side chat going on. All right. So pretty much the purpose of this giveaway is to I would like to get my other YouTube channel going so that way I'm able to do lives. I would like to maybe bring some, you know, reaction videos or stuff like that. I'm always building something. I always got a project going on. Um right now I got to build a workbench so that way I can build another enclosure. So I'll have stuff like that on the channel, me building stuff, reptile stuff, and maybe some reactions on there because I'll be on here watching videos all day, talking to myself. So I might as well. And I think that's it on the Olympus Myco. I definitely wanted to get that out there to you guys because I opened this up today to just to show you guys because I'm like, you know what? I ordered these a while ago and I forgot. But we're gonna test these out with these injection ports. So that's pretty cool. I was hyped about that. And the CVG mixture kit. Go check that out as well if you're interested in that. And that CVG mixture, to my experience, it gets me like one good monotub, medium size monotub. Right now I'm using the Micropose medium size, and it fills up that, right? It fills up that pretty good. Then you have enough left over to give you a decent pseudo casing layer. Nathan H, Mr. Blue Thumb, have you ever grown wood lover? Yes, right now I have some antler reishi going on, and I'm primarily going to be working with that for the next good bit, to be honest. Try to expand the knowledge on some gourmets and things of such. I recently had a lion's mane grow, and I prepared some substrate for that. And I guess I did it wrong. And then I ordered a bag, and the bag was contaminated. So I was like, you know what, scrap it. And then I started off with the reishi. And then the reishi right now, we have some trike. We have some trike. And that's partly my fault because of we had like some condensation in the monotub. So let me start over. I'm growing the antler reishi inside of the Micropose medium monotub, right? And I'm using sawdust, right? The hardwood pellets. And then once bring that down to the pasteurization, that's what I use for it. Give me 1 second. I had a brain fart because I got so damn thirsty. All right, so yeah, I'm growing the antler reishi in the monotub bin, and that one's going pretty good right now. We had some trichoderma forming up because I had some condensation in the corners in the very early stages, and I was just like nervous about opening it, which I should have just opened it and soaked up the water with a paper towel. But yeah, long story short, we have two nasty spots of trike growing in the monotub, but it's kind of isolated in the corner, and the rest of it has not, really been affected to my, to the eye, I guess you can say. I don't think it had any. I think it'd be okay. If you want to check it out on my Instagram, go to the Instagram, check my stories. I have the story up right now showing its current condition. I'm gonna clip that and make a short out of it as well. So that'll maybe be up tomorrow. Tomorrow's just Friday. So yeah, we'll have that up tonight or tomorrow. And you could actually see on the channel how far I got with this reishi. And we're using the popcorn tech as well for this reishi. So the popcorn tech on this video, this recent video that I just released, that is what we're using for the reishi. And it's going pretty well so far. I mean, We got the trike, but hey, shit happens. Next grow I'll have it'll be better. And then we'll just get better from there. So yeah. What we got? Nice vaccine. Sweet. Society's first outcast. What's going on, man? How you doing? Nathan H. Yeah, from my understanding, the best thing you could do is stall the trike spreading so the mushies can grow. I've never seen anyone get rid of it fully, but yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it looks nasty in that corner, which sucks, but you know, you know, it happens. Can't go great your first time every time. I was a little disappointed and I was hoping that it wouldn't, take over the whole grow. So right now it's kind of isolated in that little corner, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it can grow out before it takes over. Check out the Instagram, Easy Blue Thumb on Instagram. That's the only one I have too. Also, I don't ask for nothing. I don't sell anything. We're just doing this giveaway to promote the new channel and to show appreciation because I haven't done a giveaway in a while. And I wanted to make this a pretty big one. This would be a nice one. We just reached 8.5K. So I appreciate you guys. I definitely didn't think that the channel would be doing, what it's doing now. So I appreciate the support, man. And y'all for rocking with your boy. That's why I try my best too. Y'all hit me up. I try my best to like reply and things like that and give advice, whenever I can. Yeah, that corner. Yeah, the corner is the best spot. And I tried to carve it out when it was very early. So now what the trike is doing, it's like digging in instead of kind of spreading out. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna post it in the community section. I think I said that, but I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it because you asked about it. So I'll take some pictures of it and I'll post it in the community section. The Instagram, Easy Blue Thumb, all one word, and easy with the Z, all one word. Um, Contamination is always my big problem. Yeah, man, contam sucks, bro. Especially when it's early, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it grow out. I got it in the tent. It's isolated from everything else, so yeah, it's not showing up. That sucks. Um, I'll post it in the chat or the description. It should be in there somewhere. Um, Good. Just finished building my Gordo Tech flow hood. Have some agar and the Ninja Foodie. Hey, that's what's up. About to pour some dishes. Test the okay. Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up. It's always nice to test your stuff and then especially stuff that you made and it's like, yeah, let's go, baby. That's how I felt with the Lions, man. And then I couldn't get it to grow. So I was like, damn, man, it sucks. I had a bunch of plates too of the lion mane, and I had some LC. It's like, damn, I just couldn't get it to grow. But it's all right. We'll try again. I got the reishi going, so at least my steam is boosted a bit. So see the Z, yeah, the Z. It matters. It matters. So, for the next grow that I have releasing, yo, Mass Mofo, yes, we is live, man. We are live. For the next grow that I have going on the channel, it will be the reishi prep and how I did it, and of course, I'm going to show the contamination. Obviously, it's part of the grow. So that's going to be the next one. It's Right now it's about 3 or 4 inches, right? About like that big. So we'll wait till it starts to get above the actual bin that it's in and reach the lid until I start really getting active on posting it. That's why I was just trying to keep it under wraps for a little bit. And then maybe we get into some cordyceps. I would like to, definitely. So with this reishi, after talking with Dr. Ed, if y'all haven't seen the live that I did with Dr. Ed Monday, we did about 2 hours of live. Yeah, your boy did 2 hours. He was kicking it. It was cool, man. It was my first like interview, I guess, like chill hangout with someone else on live. So that was pretty dope. Go check it out. Go check it out. It was Monday, this past Monday. Yeah, that was dope. I appreciate Dr. Ed for having your boy on. That was cool. Yeah, we did about 2 hours on Monday. Then I did a live on Tuesday, and now we back on Thursday. Come on, man. I told y'all we're gonna stay active. We're gonna stay active. All right. We're gonna stay active as much as possible. We do these lives a lot more. So that way I could talk with you guys, get that going, and then I could post the videos. We can converse on the videos, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. What we got? What we got? That was a good live. Just sent Ed some of my new. Yes, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, man. That was a dope live. I was mad nervous. I'm getting more and more out of the nerves now. Now that we're staying active with it. The nerves maybe get in there about 5 or 10 minutes before we actually go live. And then I get nervous up until like the 20-minute mark. And then I start to kind of just chill out a bit. It's difficult coming across, man, like to people, and I really don't, not to say I care what y'all think about me. I really don't, but I don't want to, be like a jerk or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying? And not know what I'm speaking about, especially. Like I don't want to get on here and sound stupid either. Because that would be cool. But yeah, if y'all rock with me, man, I'll do these lives. I want to stay more consistent with it. We get some good interaction going, and y'all ask questions, and I answer them to my best of my abilities. You know, I definitely want the engagement. The more y'all talk, the more I'll talk and stay on here. Because then if I start looking at the clock and I start looking at the chat and it start moving, I start to get like, damn, what do I talk about next? I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being real with y'all. So just keep me engaged. Y'all chat with me. We chat. Then, in the future, we get some moderators going. We make this like a real, you know what I'm saying? We make this like a real chat shit that I'll be seeing on YouTube. I'm trying to get like that for real. For real, for real. I enjoy the content creation side. So that's why I have the product reviews, because that's like I guess that's like the true passion, and the other stuff's like are the hobbies. Because in high school, you know, this is like when I was in high school, we just got introduced to MacBooks and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, that's crazy that the school's gonna give us a laptop. So I started learning like iMovie and GarageBand, and all of the Mac programs from back. I'm not gonna date myself, but y'all know when the first MacBooks came out. um, you know, yeah. So I loved it since then, and I was like, man, let's stick with the content creation, and then just try to build stuff, because I like the building. Those are the hobbies as well, but I really like this, and y'all rock with me, and I'll keep doing it. I ain't tripping. I really need to get over the fears of being in front of people, even though I'm not in front of y'all. right now physically. Like this reaches everywhere. This shit reaches everywhere, which is crazy. So, you know, see what we got going on in the chat. See what we got. Where did I leave off to at? I like to grow something new. Yeah, that's why I like to mass mofo. I like to grow something new. Yeah, that's why, we bring it over to the to different things. I want to start trying the tinctures with this reishi. After talking with Dr. Ed, he was saying how that the reishi, once it's grinded down, it's kind of fluffy and harder to fit inside capsules. So I want to try to make some tinctures. That was the original goal in the beginnings, but I also wanted to make capsules. So yeah, but we're definitely gonna do the tinctures with the reishi. Jedediah, I've never tried anything but cubes. Definitely interested. Love some buttons. Yeah, same here. Same here, Jedediah. That was a good live. Just saying, okay, I got that one. Same here. I'm doing cute. Okay. The Pandalorian, you come across as smooth, but okay, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right. Long as y'all tell me keep at it, man. We gonna be rocking. We gonna be rocking. I appreciate the engagement. Questions hardly have a quick yes or no. So fast to take. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah. This is a difficult. These are not yes or no type of answers. And a lot of them are more personal preference type of deals too. Like me, people may say, "Hey, add some of this to that," and you could do this with this, and I'm like, "Nah, I'd just rather do it this way." So you're right about that. The questions always have more than one answer as well, too. I guess you can say. Nathan H got to head out. Okay, man. Glad to have you here. Do you party, drink, smoke? Do I party? I used to. Yeah, I mean, not party, but yeah, I'm not a square, I guess. There we go, a little party here and there, but no, not anymore. Not anymore. Do I drink? No. Ever since my mushroom experience, I don't drink anymore. It's kind of weird, right? But yeah, I was definitely a gin man. You can catch me with some gin, some Fuki plum, gin ginger ale, some sake. Yeah, gin ginger ale, gin lemonade, simply lemonade. But nah, my stomach can't even handle that no more. Smoke, of course, man. You know what I'm saying? I can grow the hell out of some fungus. I can grow the hell out of some fungus, man. Good. Hey, it's okay. Listen, the content creation thing, if you're not the best, or you may think you're not the best at the content creation, someone will watch you and someone will enjoy you. The advice that I can give to you is to have a clear microphone. That'll be the number one advice that I could give the Pandalorian. Just have a clear microphone, a tripod. That's all you need. I just inoculated 2 quarts spawn literally just about 3 minutes ago. Captain Rex, let's go, man. Hey, that's for sure. That's for sure. I played in Oregon Trail in elementary. Played Oregon Trail in elementary. Society's first. Davy Caps. I struggle with lion's mane as well. I have made it past oyster mushrooms. Spent 60 microcord. My arms are dead from pressing the field capacity. Oh man, pressing the field capacity. My hands start cramping up. My forearms start cramping up. Yeah, that's no joke. And I don't know why, man. The lion's mane gave me a hard time, man. It gave me a hard time. The oyster, I did some oyster mushrooms as well. They were blue oysters. I think I posted a video of the blue oysters, and I got that from a local. Uh, what is that? One of these. What's it called? Was it markets? Yeah, the Sunday market or whatever. Uh, just the bag, and I didn't have to do much. Just give it some air. But for the lion's mane, I actually bought it from the that mart, and I don't know why I'm having a brain fart right now. Farmers market. There we go. I bought it from there, and then the lion's mane, I actually cloned it, put it to some agar, had it on agar, made some LC with the lion's mane, and just couldn't get it to grow. Just couldn't get it to grow. Astro Fry, what's going on? First time seeing you in here, I think. I see your channel name, Easy B. Did you get blue in your channel because of the mushroom bruising? Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why Easy Blue is for the bruising. If that's what the question was, yes. Mass Mofo, I've heard lion's mane is the mycelium where the health benefits come from. Wonder what the fluffy stuff from. The brain fart. Wonder if the fluffy stuff. Yeah, I want to start doing more like tinctures and like healthy stuff. So I bought this mushroom tincture life cycle with some shilajit. And honestly, bro, that shilajit is that thing's kind of legit. I feel good. I do my workout, get some rolls in, go ride my bike or whatever. And it's a mixture with lion's mane, cordyceps, and reishi for stamina and focus. That mixed with the shilajit is a crazy mixture. I have mad energy after that, and it's like, yeah, and I'm like, damn, I'm sitting here spending the money on this tincture, and I can make it myself. Like, come on, man, use your resources, bro. Use your brain. So I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'll let y'all, I'll let y'all in on the whole process, of course. What we got? I gotta answer a few Pans questions. I'll be back. Girl, do your thing, man. Society's first. I couldn't stand Bombay. I love some Yeah, man. I was Seagram's. Seagram's was the beginning stages. And then, we started doing the Bombay, the dry gin. Seagram's, yeah, man. Me and my boy Ed. Man, rest in peace, my boy Ed, man. Me and my boy Ed. He put me onto the Fuki Plum gin. Yeah, we was going crazy around was it 2011 or something like that. Yeah, around that 13 or something like that. Fuki Plum, some gin, sake. Yeah, that Bombay, that Seagram's. We used to pick up that Seagram's. Better bring something good back. Don't come from this store with no damn sweet shit. He was talking about age. I was showing mine. Oregon Trail came out when I was a youngster. What is that Oregon Trail? Is that like is that like some type of history deal? Because I'm pretty good with history, but I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right there. Let me know. Hey, so one more thing before we get out of here. Of course, I'm not ready just yet, but I want to go over the Spider Farmer 2x2 grow tent giveaway details once again for those that are new in the chat. So if you go to the pinned comment, Easy B Exotics, that is my new exotic channel. Go there, leave a comment on the video, like, comment, subscribe. But when you leave a comment on that video, I will take your name, enter it in random name generator, and we will have our winner drawn May 20th, Tuesday, May 20th at 9 p.m. And I will be giving away a Spider Farmer 2x2 grow tent. Now, this is not a promotional thing from Spider Farmer, even though you can go to the website and use my code EasyB. This is not a promotion for them. It's appreciation giveaway. Like, seriously, this is coming from my pocket. They're not fronting the bill for this or anything like that. It's coming from my pocket, straight to wherever you want it, if they'll ship it there. So if you win and they can ship it to you, you'll get it. If not, we'll work something out on the back end. Maybe, we could probably do, I don't know. We'll work something on the back end. I don't want to say it right here. But yeah, that's how you win. Easy B Exotics. Leave a comment. I'll enter your name in the random name generator, and you'll be able to win. You'll have the chances to win. That it's a game on floppy disk. Oh damn, floppy disk. I remember those. Well, I remember when Medal of Honor first came out on well, I guess it first came out. I was in what, ninth grade, eighth or ninth grade or something like that. And we would be in the hallways, man, on the tablet. Bam, 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 bam. No, I said on the tablet, on the laptop, playing Medal of Honor. Yeah, man. Damn. And even games that everything's come so far, man, like time. And it's just like time passes us so fast. Look at this shit. We got AI drawing everything for us. Like, come on, man. Guys is ruining the game for the humans. Can the humans keep the jobs too? Jeez. I mean, I use Chat GPT here and there for things and stuff like that, but jeez, man, look at the games look real. I'm sitting here playing the game. My mom thinks she comes in here, she thinks that is real. She's sitting here like, oh, you paused it? Oh, it's like, yo, the games is crazy nowadays. This is getting ridiculous, man. So that's another reason why I wanted to start doing these lives too, to get out of like a shell of a bit, you know, like human interaction. Bro, I haven't really be having human interaction like that. I mean, I guess I go to the gym, and then when I'm at like jitsu class and stuff like that, but other than that, like, you know what I'm saying, we just this is what everyone's doing. Everyone's on the internet. Everyone's, you know, this is where the world is at now. So, you know, I appreciate y'all. You know, you could be on billions of other channels, millions of other channels, but y'all here rocking with me. So I appreciate that. But yeah, man, AI is taking over everything. You look at these pictures online. I seen this one of a G-Wagon going straight up this clay wall, and the tires are not even moving, bro. The tires ain't moving. It looks mad real, but the tires aren't moving. It's crazy. This is ridiculous. AI, man. Let me not talk too crazy about it, because next thing you know. Oh my God. Let me not even. The Pandalorian. I graduated high school in 1989, and high school in Crenshaw, LA. Damn, that's what's up. From LA in 89. That's crazy. That's what's up though, man. You still in the game. 54. 54. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. At least you still, you know, doing your thing. You still got your wits. That's the goal, man. To grow old and have your wits. Daddy mycology. Oh yeah. Might get a strike. That's fine. I'm on 86. Yeah, man. Damn. That's what's up, man. That's the goal. You know, get old, have your wits, be able to live. So hopefully, with all this reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps that I'll be working on, we'll see. We'll see, man. You know, I want to know how this will affect my wits, my brain. When I take lion's mane, I feel great. I always have like you know, my wits, my sorts are good, like especially in the morning at work or whatever, driving, focus, even when I'm doing my content. The reishi, I have not tried my own reishi yet, so I do not know. The other reishi that I have, yes, you know, feels good. Hope it's not like a placebo effect, you know, but the she legit, I know for a fact that that's working. I know for a fact, because He said it works. It's all true. I've been eating all kinds of fungus for like 35 years. Yeah, man. You know, I had some lion's mane. What we did with the lion's mane that I grew out was we fried it up. Now I'm not sure if if doing that chemically alters the state or whatever chemicals that it gives you and releases and stuff like that. I don't know if it does any of that, but I can tell you one thing: that was delicious. Some fried lion's mane, hit it, bam, throw that in some oil. That was mad good. That was good with some we had rice pilaf, some broccoli on it. That was mad good. The oysters, we did the same with the oyster mushrooms, fried it up. And then I think we had like a pasta one time. I'm not sure what mushrooms did we use, but it was something that I got from the market and we grew out. Probably was the oysters. And that fried up is pretty good too. But I'm weird. I like my cooked mushrooms very, it has to be fried and the texture. I'm weird with like texture and stuff like that. So sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't eat like portobellos and stuff like that when they're cooked. And I don't know, sometimes it's just, what I think it is, because I worked in a restaurant for a while. And when I was younger, like high school, through high school, I worked at Applebee's. Worked at Applebee's, like doing bus boy, and then I did the car side to go. Yeah, so the way the mushrooms were like and stored in the bins, the portobellos and stuff like that, or whatever they cooked with at the time, I didn't like the way they was stored. So that's probably where it came from. But if it's fried and it's from my personal, then yeah. Herculum is great tasting. Loves me some shiitake, some wild chanterelles. Is that how you say it? Chanterelles. I don't think I've had Herculum. I don't think I've had that. I would know. Shiitake, I definitely had some of those. But like I said, I don't know. Sometimes I'm weird. I'm weird with it, especially if it's like out. If I get it prepared in the house, it's different. If I have it out at a restaurant, then yeah, be a little different. I'm weird at restaurants too, so very picky. Have you tried breaded and fried? It was great. Oh yeah, breaded. Yeah, I like it with the rice pilaf mix. I don't know why, but when you fry up some oysters with like what is it? Yeah, the breadcrumbs and the flour mixture. Ooh, with some rice pilaf. I don't know what it is about the rice pilaf, man. It's mad good. Yeah, fried is best. Chicken of the woods. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. See, now, that's the thing too. I need to get out and like forage and get my outdoor, my forage mycology up, because honestly, um yeah, I get nervous, especially with eating outdoor stuff, I get nervous just eating stuff off the ground. Especially I don't have the knowledge on it. But in the future, I found some wild, I guess it was some wild reishi or some wild turkey tail. I don't know, but it was hard. It was solid, like it was like a block of wood, and I kept it. I keep forgetting to bring it out here, and every time I say it, I say I'm gonna bring it on my live to show them. And I was trying to put it inside of my paludarium, that 3-foot paludarium that I have. You go check the Easy B Exotics, you could see it on the shorts. And I have it on my Uncle Ben's video if you want to go and check that, the recent one. I was gonna put it in there, but then I thought like maybe it might get like overgrown with some bacteria because of the water content. You know, it's gonna be high moisture in there, so I didn't want to add it to that. But yeah, the paludarium is crazy too. But I got some interesting stuff that I got in the works that I'm working on, that I got edited, and that I'm just waiting to release. I really want to finish up this giveaway first, but I can't rush the days, obviously. But once this giveaway is done, then that channel will also have a bunch of newer content on there. So I'm working on that. So this right here, this grow is, these are the Micropose monotubs that I'm using right there. That is the medium size. And for, oh yeah, you know, I wanted to bring this up as well. For the medium size monotub, that is good for one 650 gram brick of cocoa. I wanted to point that out. It is. So one brick of cocoa will fit that with a, I'm not sure on the ratio that I use, I forgot. But yeah, just wanted to point that out. So if you're working with more than one, then you're gonna want to do more than one cocoa, because it will only, you know, it'll fill one. Now, obviously, yeah, your depth and this and this and that comes into factor, but overall, one 650 gram cocoa brick that we use for our bucket tech will fill that monotub. Astro Fry 2-3. I got a paludarium with vampire crabs right now. Pretty fire. Yo, what's crazy is I got a paludarium right now with vampire crabs in it. Hell yeah. I got three vampire crabs in that paludarium. It's a 3x2x2. Well, it's 18-inch by 18-inch. So it's 36 by 18 by 18. And yeah, it's a Zoomed skyscraper terrarium. It's not even supposed to be a paludarium, but we I sealed off the breather vents, and we was now able to hold water in that little portion. It's not much water. It's about, I want to say 5 to 7 gallons of water at the bottom, but it's just enough. And the vampire crabs, bro, those are so dope because, I mean, yeah, they hide all the time, but it's cool like watching them come out. You got the 3 of the Halloween species. That's wild. Yo, I have the Halloween species as well. The purple and yellow ones, right? They're like a purple, orangish, yellowish. Yeah, I have those Halloween species vampire crabs. I wrote the scientific name down in my notes on my phone, so that way I can order more of those same exact species just in case, you know, anything happens. But so far, yo, those vampire crabs are doing pretty good. They got a lot of space in there. My paludarium is fire. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My paludarium is fire. We got a misting system up top. We have the Spider Farmer. So I'm using a Spider Farmer humidifier for the fogging effect. So it goes in the top of the enclosure, and then I have the hose, the humidifier hose. I have it like coated with substrate. I silicone substrate to it, so you can't even tell that it's the hose and shit. It's not a black hose, it's a brown silicone with dirt all on it, and I got the moss growing all. Yeah, Go to ECB Exotics. I'm telling you, that channel is gonna be crazy. I got a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, you had them for about 2 months. So I had mine for about a month now. I think like a month and a half or so. Where did you order yours from? Astro Fry. We probably ordered them from the same spot too. How are they doing? So I ordered two females and one male. Yeah, two females and one male. Aquatic. What's that? Aquatic trick cards. I can't even read that shit. Aqua trick cards. I think I got mine from I think the same place or Aquatic Arts, right? Oh yeah. Aquatic Arts. Yeah, they got it from the same place. It's like 70 some bucks or something like that, right? That's cool, man. Yeah, see? That's dope. See, come on, man. One was missing the claw, but the rest were fine. Damn, that's crazy. You know, I ordered three, and then in the beginning they sent me two. I was a little pissed. I ain't even gonna lie, because I filmed the unboxing and everything. I'm like, oh, I got three. Then I'm sitting there for 10 minutes trying to make sure that I didn't throw the other one away or it didn't fall somewhere or something like that. But no shade on them. I'm not throwing shade on them because they sent me the other one, that very next Monday. But damn, one was missing a claw. That sucks, man. Sorry about that. It's gonna grow back, but it sucks. You get it. You want to see healthy, creatures you just spent your money on. But that's dope. I can't wait for them to like mate and have you know, offspring, I guess. They're gonna eat a lot of them, but still, they're cannibals. But it's pretty cool. So it's a fully bioactive 3 foot 36 by 18 by 18 paludarium. We got like I said, the misting, the fogger. We got I made vines out of potato sack, silicone, and dirt. Like you just twist it up, put some silicone in it, twist it up. I got that all recorded. I got all, man. That paludarium was some real work. We used spray foam, the expanding spray foam for the background. Put in some like ghost wood and spider wood pieces. We got bromeliads, pothos, some creeping fig. I got a lot of stuff in there. What else we got in there? Isopods, springtails. Yeah, that shit active in there. We got I got a little fish too. So I bought fish. I bought four neon tetras, right? And two mollies, right? And it fit perfect in there. Everything is going good. We're chilling. Then the fish start coming up missing. I'm looking for them. Long story short, the crabs in 2 days, like a 2 days or a day and a half, ate the fish. I thought they was gonna be at least coexist for a little bit. Like, bro, they just destroyed the fish. So I got one lone wolf in there, and that's what I call him, the lone wolf, because he knows, like, don't go too close to the rocks. He just stays away from the rocks. But yeah, man. And then I bought shrimp. I bought some what's those, the gardenias, something like that, the little colorful shrimp. So I bought a yellow, a black, and a blue one, and destroyed those two. I'm like, damn, I just spent like $25 on these damn shrimp. You guys ate them. Yeah, so the crabs are crazy. Mine hasn't molted either. I'm waiting for them to molt. Yeah, that'd be cool. Look, man, you got me going overtime talking about reptiles on this mycology channel. Oh, well, why? How could you talk about reptiles and herpetology? Yeah, man. That's what's up, though. I'm glad we share some of the same interest on that other side of things too. It's something that I enjoy as well, so I could go on talking about that for hours. You know, If y'all give me a second, I'll pull out one of my snakes real quick. You know, I got one of my boas. I'll pull out one of y'all. Want to give me a quick second? You know, just chill out. They're right here. Give me 1 second. See if one of them's out. 1 second. I grab my girl Paula. That's my first one. Hold on. All right. Oh, look, she active. It's nighttime too, so she get active at night. Now, this is my girl Paula. If y'all remember her from the first video, she was super tiny. Well, not super tiny, but she was like 1.5 feet, which is pretty tiny. She's a boa constrictor. Try to get her on the camera. And she is less than a year old. She gets active. She's all over. And yeah, this one, she's one of my most actives. Once she gets handled, she likes to be all over the place. She never sits still. But this is a VPI albino boa constrictor. Yeah, and this is my girl Paula Patton. Hey. Yeah, she's always active. But yeah, man. So, guys, I already said it like 18 times this live. Go over to EZB Exotics, leave a comment, and to win this Spider Farmer 2x2 grow tent. Okay. May 20th, the giveaway will be done. May 20th, Tuesday, May 20th. Go over to EZB Exotics YouTube, leave a comment on the video, not the short, just the video. And the winner will be drawn from there. All right, I'm about to get out of here. Put this lady back. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Pandalorian says she's purdy. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy this Thursday night. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Peace.